Today's horoscope, Cancer October 23, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the Sun and Pluto square one another today, you can experience some extremes of feeling, or worries can be stronger than usual. Relationships can feel heavy. However, intense emotions may motivate you to protect your interests more effectively, so allow yourself to feel them but take the pressure off to resolve the problem immediately. Tension might occur if you or someone in your life is holding on too tightly to a belief or method. Whether you're the one who is trying to control a situation or someone is attempting to control you, the root problem is fear of change, and you may want to nip that in the bud. Your path is to let go of unnecessary worry and guilt and trust in a larger plan. Learn from trigger points today, as they can point you toward what most needs repair and healing. Even though there can be complicated feelings now, there is also good energy with you for making connections on practical levels, particularly with people related to career, work, health, and business goals. You have something to offer, and others tend to offer encouragement or insight that helps you. Cooperative energy tends to lift your spirits and heighten your desire to socialize. Get ready for a surge of passion and fun. Today, the Sun will dance into your solar house of recreation, romance, and true love. This bodes exceptionally well for pleasure and fun, no matter if you've been single and mingling or instead attached to a long-term commitment. This is a tremendous period where you can see more activity when looking for prospective suitors or enthusiasm to bring the spice back into your current relationship. Fertility matters will also fare exceptionally well because of this, so if you are looking to conceive, make that a top priority in the weeks to come. Ending some of your commitments might not be a bad thing. The conclusion of a partnership, responsibility, or contract could balance your career path when the Sun in Libra squares Pluto in Capricorn. It might be kind of scary to let go of this professional arrangement. However, something greater may come in after it is done. You could even have a chance to pursue a more creative opportunity in your work life when the Sun enters Scorpio later today. See where your imagination and creative capabilities may lead throughout Scorpio season. Your psychic nature will be alive this week as the current aspects light up the path to all our higher natures. You may feel a certain physical energy as well, a kind of boost that won't actually get you very far during a workout or on a run. Keep your power centered on your diet and don't push yourself physically. Your diet should include fish and sources of vitamin A, spirulina, chlorella, and other blue-green algae to keep your inner eye seeing straight. Wow! What energy you have! Luck, faith, and enthusiasm will be with you these days. But be careful about being too impatient in all that you undertake, because this could play you a trick and harm your success. To canalize your voracious appetite and ardent desires, run or take a stroll with the dog. But above all, don't hold it against everyone else that they don't feel as great as you. The Moon returns to Cancer every 4 weeks, providing an opportunity to check in and get your bearings. This will sharpen your instincts and ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. While the Moon's return today is part of its regular monthly cycle, this visit is significant as it occurs just before Mars departs. It will help you understand the influence of the warrior planet of the cosmos and where to channel his energetic and competitive spirit. This also highlights the support building on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life. A day before the Sun is due to return to your romantic sector, a friendly aspect between Mercury here and Saturn, in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart peaks. This is the same aspect that Venus formed as she moved through, and while the planet of love left last week, the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia remains in safe hands. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, you might feel an intense inner tension bubbling up as the Sun in Libra forms a challenging square with transformative Pluto in Capricorn. This aspect invites you to take a deep, reflective look in the mirror, both literally and metaphorically. What do you see? Are you happy with the person staring back at you? This energy could stir up feelings of dissatisfaction, prompting you to assess whether there's something in your life or within yourself that needs to change. It's not always easy to confront these thoughts, But this cosmic influence offers a powerful opportunity for self-awareness and growth. We've all had those moments where we look at our lives and think, something's gotta give. Maybe it's an attitude we've been carrying, a habit that no longer serves us, or a mindset that feels outdated. It's natural to want to grow and evolve, and today's energy is nudging you in that direction. Think of it as a little cosmic push to start making the adjustments that will lead to a better, more authentic version of yourself. And the good news is you don't have to rush this process. With the sun transitioning into deep, transformative Scorpio later today, you'll have plenty of time to continue this inner work. Have you ever gone through a phase where you felt like you needed to make a change, but it just seemed too overwhelming? Maybe you were caught up in the day-to-day distractions that pull us away from those deeper, more meaningful shifts. We've all been there. It's so easy to get sidetracked by the little things in life, whether it's scrolling endlessly through social media, diving into a new hobby that feels exciting but fleeting, or simply procrastinating on the tasks we know need our attention. Let's be honest, sometimes, dealing with these things head-on can feel a bit scary. But remember, the stars are aligning in your favor today, giving you the push you need to tackle those tasks with renewed energy and focus. It's not about overwhelming yourself, it's about taking that first step toward handling what truly matters. And once you do, you'll likely feel a deep sense of accomplishment and relief. Imagine how good it will feel to check something important off your list, whether it's completing that work task, having that long overdue conversation, or finally clearing the clutter from your space. In fact, this is the perfect moment to reflect on how distractions have been playing a role in your life. Have you found yourself drifting away from your goals because you've been focused on trivial matters? If so, you're not alone. It's human nature to sometimes choose what's fun or easy over what's necessary. But today, the energy of the Sun-Pluto square is encouraging you to realign with your purpose, to refocus on what will move you forward, even if it requires a bit more effort. Think about the times in your life when you pushed past distractions and focused on what really mattered. How did it feel? Did you notice how everything seemed to flow more smoothly once you set your mind to it? That's the kind of energy you can tap into today. You're being called to rise above the distractions, clear away the mental clutter, and make space for the progress that's waiting to unfold. And let's not forget, with the sun entering Scorpio later today, this energy of transformation is only going to deepen. Scorpio's influence will help you dive even further into your personal growth, allowing you to embrace change in a way that feels powerful and empowering. So don't shy away from the feelings of tension or discomfort today. Use them as motivation to evolve, to become a stronger, more aligned version of yourself. I'd love to hear from you. Is there something you've been avoiding lately, or an area of your life where you feel ready for a change? How do you handle distractions when they pull you away from what's important? Let's share our experiences and support each other in staying focused and moving forward during this transformative time. The journey may not always be easy, but trust that you have the strength and the cosmic support to make the changes you desire.